The post that I did yesterday about Antifa and conservatism, liberalism, communism, Marxism, whatever. That was a report that was released last night by Politico.com that everybody is talking about today, and I want to give you proof of today's information based on what I was talking about yesterday.
You're getting a window into how a new generation of Republican activists talk when they think no one's listening, and it's really ugly. Politico obtained more than 7 months of Telegram chat messages between about a dozen young Republican leaders in New York, Kansas, Arizona, and Vermont. Now, MSNBC has not independently reviewed those messages, but what Politico published today shows the conservatives openly praising Adolf Hitler, making celebratory jokes about gas chambers and slavery and rape. For example, when the chair of Arizona Young Republicans asked if the New Yorkers in the chat were watching an NBA playoff game, New York State Republican Chair Peter Junta responded, "I'd go to the zoo if I wanted to watch monkeys play ball." We should note that when Politico asked for comment, the Arizona Young Republican chair declined. Junta claimed the release of the chat is part of, quote, highly coordinated year-long character assassination led by an opponent. Out of 28,000 messages obtained, Politico identified 251 bigoted epithets in the chat. There were many more outrageous examples of racism, sexism, anti-Semitism, homophobia than we could.
And initially, when I saw their photos and I looked at them, I thought that those people were younger than me, but they were not.
Here's the thing. These are not we're not talking about kids here. The age limit to the group was 40. Many chat members work inside government or party politics. One's a state senator. Another works in Trump's small business administration. Politico reports that since they began making inquiries, at least 4 members of the chat have lost their jobs or had job offers rescinded.
Now, take what I said yesterday, add it on to what's going on today, coupled with the report you just saw, and what do you get? You get MAGA. You get the Republican Party. They don't care about any other demographic but their own. And they will eat their own when given the opportunity. This is who the Republican Party has become. This is what MAGA is. These kids, I'm older than most of those people in that chat, but they were as old as 40 years old. That 40-year-old is teaching those 30s and 20s. Somebody in that whole chat was a state senator making laws and legislation for Asians, Africans, Mexicans, Native Americans, white. They're making laws, but they think and speak like that to each other. The cognitive dissonance. You go out there and you want every vote. You go out there and you tap dance and capitulate for every vote, but you don't care about the people that's voting for you. And to my black audience, if you call yourself a conservative, if you call yourself MAGA, if you call yourself a Christian nationalist, conservative, MAGA Republican, if you call yourself a moderate Republican, whatever you want to call yourself, I want you to know and understand that this is who you are.
And by the way, you are a token. You're a token. And everybody knows it.
They keep saying, get off the Democrat plantation. But look at where they are. When I look at a black Republican, I feel sorry for them. It's just that the Republican Party has gotten so racist and stupid. Why would I even go over there? Why go over there? But that's who you are. That's who you are.
You are a token.
You sit there and say, I'm on the Democrat plantation, but you go vote for people who could give a rat's ass about you. Look at what they call you.
You are a token.
But as long as your skin is black, as long as you other, and you can go out there and spout their talking points, they'll let you go do it. But once they get the power that they need, they will shun you and turn their backs on you.
You are a token.
Look at what MAGA is doing now to their own. What do you think?
You're a token. And everybody knows it.